Xbox announced out of the blue they are indeed holding a showcase event later this week. Now, could the stage be set for some surprises? Well, let's get into all that up next. What's going on, guys? It's Kalo, and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and welcome to the Level Up. So a bit of news I never thought I'd be chatting about this week is all about Xbox. And no, they haven't done anything crazy or wrong, at least as of yet. That's right, turns out this week on October 17th at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, they are holding an Xbox partner preview event. Quote, in the latest installment, we'll feature a mix of new and upcoming games for you from incredible partners like Remedy Entertainment, Sega, 505 Games, and many more. During Xbox Partner Preview, you'll get a first look at gameplay from Alan Wake 2's next expansion, The Lake House, an action-packed new trailer for Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, a peek at multiple bosses in dark fantasy action game Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, multiple world premieres, and other great titles coming to Xbox consoles, Windows, PC, and Game Pass. Now I want to stress this point that heading into this showcase, please don't expect anything too wild or over the top. When showcases like this typically, and that's the key word here, typically go down, more or less Xbox is trying to build up hype on existing titles. But that last statement does leave some room for thought, because world premieres and other great titles coming to Xbox Game Pass, that leaves some room to think. Now, I've seen some fans go on to speculate about some big games like Fable or even Perfect Dark to appear at this show, and while that would be truly amazing, I wouldn't bet my house on that. Again, this is more of a third-party style of Direct, so at prior events just like this, we've seen games from the Yakuza series, Alan Wake 2, and Ark. Which, hey, if I did have to pick a game I'm very excited to see more of, that would be Ark 2. So if that does show up here, yeah, I'd be pretty hyped. And at the end of the day, though, this is a showcase for Game Pass subscribers, and it should be worth the watch. Now, as far as the realm of speculation goes, I think a certain partner that would shake up the gaming world here would be Square Enix. Square find themselves in a new era which they are taking a more broad approach, and that's more to be a multi-platform developer. And that newfound partnership with Xbox over recent years provides Square with the chance to come out and make a big statement. And there's some newfound motivation here, and that could be found just recently with Metaphor ReFantazio, which did release to critical acclaim. They could see Atlas releasing this title on a platform like the PC, and that proves that there's growth to be had out there, as long as you commit to the bit and as long as you commit to other platforms. Also, that doesn't mean Square has to come out and announce a brand new game that's just coming to Xbox. I do think this migration starts with Square porting over some heavy hitter titles over to the Xbox platform. And that's all to allow the Xbox fan base to get a feel as what they're cooking up. And some titles I'd maybe consider in this exact spot are the Final Fantasy VII Remake, or, let's get crazy, Final Fantasy XVI. And even if those two games don't show up at this showcase, I am fairly certain sometime in the near future, we will in fact see those games pop up on Xbox. Also, I've seen some wild stuff about Sega be mentioned here, whether that be a new Sonic game, which, hey, I'm very hopeful for, but I seen an acquisition, I'm like, come on, we can't do any more acquisitions for Xbox. I think they've had their fill. But some titles like Crazy Taxi here could be in the fold, I don't know. And with all that being said, I'm gonna pass this off to you guys. What are your expectations for this show, and what are some of the games you want to see? But that about does it here. I've been Kalo, I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and this has been the Level Up.